What up, I'm Zombified Weasel. This is Quake 64. What up, I'm Weasel? What up, I'm Zombified Weasel? Fuck. How did I fuck that up? No name for fuck's sake. Bow, bow. Murdered every last son of a bitch. Son of beach. You're damn right this is agony. You're damn right this is agony. I can't remember, this is the... I think it's this in the final level. Heh! You thought you had me. Bam, 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 bam! Chunky! More chunk! Wow! They were supposed to fall down in, and they didn't. Good game. 10 out of 10. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm joking. This game's awesome. Yeah, so there's aces on that door. I don't know if we covered that before. Azure Agony, and I didn't see it there. Damn. Can't squeeze through him on a cat. I'm a sea weasel. Hi. That's how you get that without getting hurt. Then like before, don't step on that. Because that's a twap. Be very, very quiet. Tell my father something twaps. Oh. Woo! That moment right there. Oh. We'll be like running around naked while invisible, and almost turning invisible in front of a bunch of girls. Holy shit. Oh, pissed and shit. And fuck. Piece and shit and fuck. Actually, hang on. You. I want to take you to a gay bar. That looks like you can make that, but apparently not. Okay. Damn! Totally awesome, dude. Ah! No, fuck you, nobody likes you. Fuck you too, dude. That wasn't such a lousy shot. And now we're playing the part of person who doesn't fuck the secret up. Not like last time. Fiat! What? I don't remember how to get up there. Like a portal or something. You might be thinking, oh, actually I never pointed this out the previous level, but I know you shoot to activate the thing to get to the red armor. That looks completely different in the PC version. In fact, I didn't even think I realized that until just now. See you later to the hall in the red brick. Frick. Do I wanna? Ah, fuck, let's go explore. This is what I didn't show last time. Because I didn't feel like going back. This is it. I don't think there's anything up here, really. So I just hurt myself for no reason. But there you go. That's what I missed last time. Fuck you! No, you're not tearing away my flesh. I need that. I need that flesh. No, you don't. No, yes you do. I chunkified him, Captain. I remember. Oh yeah. If you recall, they were up here instead of one down there. There's like a 2 or 3 up here. Not this time. Man, we got through this a lot faster. Well, I was left this Shub-Niggurath. Despite the awful might of the Elder World, I thought that said Glock for a second. You have achieved the rune of Elder Magic. Capstone of all types of arcane wisdom. Beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. The rune pulsates heavy with import. Patient and potent. The Elder Being Shub-Niggurath weaves her dire plans to clear off all life from the earth and bring her own foul offspring to our world. For all the dwellers in these nightmare dimensions are her descendants. For all the dwellers of these nightmare dimensions are her descendants. Once all runes of magic power are united, the energy behind them will blast open the gateway to Shub-Niggurath, and you can travel there to foil the Hell Monster's plots in person. Now you have all 4 runes. You sense tremendous invisible forces moving to unseal ancient barriers. Shub-Niggurath had hoped to use the runes herself to clear off the earth, but now instead you will use them to enter her home and confront her as an avatar of avenging Earth life. If you defeat her, you will be remembered forever as the savior of the planet. If she conquers, it will be as if you had never been born. That text will appear. Example. In the PC version, you can do them out of order. You can do the episodes out of order if you so desire. If you feel like taking on the other world first, go ahead. But that text that I just read, the second set of text, only appears once you have all 4 runes. And this one, you don't have that choice. In fact, I kind of wonder, even if you skip to this level, to that level, would it still, would you be able to, or would it send you back to the first level? I wonder. For that matter, if you started on the second episode, would it send you back to the first one? Would you have to do every single episode again, or would it? I don't know, I never tried. Anyway. What the fuck? Well, I'm glad I got that potentially on camera. The hagfish, ratfish, it's a ratfish. I know why I called them hagfish. I know what brought that up. There's an enemy in Half-Life called a hagworm. And for some reason, I started calling these hagfishes for some reason. Hagfish for some reason. I'm not sure why. Well, I just said why. But that was a mistake on my end. They're ratfish. That ratfish was swimming in the air, you all saw that. Oh, well, I mean, See, what makes this much better is you start off all this shit. But you still don't have any armor. Well, no, actually you would. It's just that I didn't have any when I ended that level. Well, let's go beat up Shubby. Oh god! Fuck, I keep forgetting about that. That scared the shit out of me. Look at her in her 64-bit goodness. This is a secret, I'm not sure where. Don't point in attacking, you'll do no damage. What the fuck? What? Oh, there's a secret back there, okay. What the fuck happened? It happened again. Oh! Holy shit, I never knew about that. Ah, that scared the fuck out of me. That's interesting. I never knew they bugged like that. Either way, once that enters it, I never knew about that secret. Also, that enemy bug. Ah! Wait, it teleported with me. Quake guy and his new boar pet. Congratulations, well done. You have beaten the hideous Shub-Niggurath and her hundreds of ugly changelings and monsters. You've proven that your skill and your cunning are greater than all the powers of Quake. You are the master now. ID Software salutes you. And you have come back with a Vor pet. See, not all glitches are bad. It's the ones that literally break the game and make it unplayable. Those are the bad ones. This is hilarious. Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is end game. Which well, it would normally cut the credits. I'm pretty sure. And then back to the main menu. But I guess I can't do that in this version. I'm not sure. In this version on Quake 64, I mean. I'm not sure. Either way, I won the game, I guess. There's no way past that otherwise. Now, the punishment due. That is the one I saw. That was added recently. Like, just today I saw it. Or, yesterday, as it were. Tuesday, because right now it's Wednesday. I'm gonna try to keep this not long, but it seems to be alright so far. Like, I didn't seem to be having an issue, but I have a feeling, because if you look here, with themes like these, if the action escalates to the fourth map, with themes like these, a sprawling castle with over 300 enemies. I have not seen a map that has broken 100. Official map. Yeah, no, for this. A lot of those with this one. Had a ton. That level that's shown in there is awful. It's terribly designed. And I'll tell you why. Tyson is in that one. And you have to be platforming while he throws his balls at you that like pretty much can insta-kill you. How about the fact that there's barely any ammo and health? And as you look, it's made by Christian Grauert. Same bastard who made Honey. Stays close to the original Quake phone, my ass. Look, that one was after the fact. Like, this one's not quite as bad. In fact, a couple of those are actually decent. This one is just terrible all the way through. Like, the level design, okay, that part of it isn't bad. It's the enemy placement that is a bitch. Throwing a ton, and I mean a ton, of fucking... What are they called? Shamblers at you? No, fuck you. Seriously, that's awful design. And Terra, it doesn't really do much poopy. Everything was okay up until this level. Smart level design? No. It's not smart, it's stupid. It's not smart. It's supposed to be like Doom. It feels nothing like Doom. Believe me, I played a ton of Doom. And I have grievances with a lot of their add-ons too. In fact, the reason why I haven't continued Doom is because the fucking thing keeps crashing on me for some reason. Like, if I let it play too long, it just fucking crashes. I think it has an issue refreshing its cache, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. But I don't know. But the punishment due uses the copper mod in it. So if I'm satisfied with it, after I played through it, and I feel like I can do it, possibly. Oh, I didn't really quite explain. This level, I've explained it, it's just shit. Shit design, shit. The latter half of this fucking thing is shit. This level, one part of it, you're just hounded by a shit ton of strong enemies, including several Shamblers. That was a pain in the rectum. Fuck that. But its final level though is... I don't know how to explain it. You gotta fight 4 Shub-Nigguraths. And every time you do it would spawn in a shit ton of... Every one you killed would spawn in a shit ton of enemies. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, I played through Serious Sam. That is a shit show. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. To just swarm the players with massive amount of enemies. Like, what the fuck? Four was a very... It's actually playable. I didn't even have any issues. Which is funny, because when I played the first Serious Sam, I got to level 3 on normal. Just thought there was a bunch of difficulties. I thought, okay, it might be way too easy. I need to do that. Let's try normal. I was doing okay until... What are they called? Keevers? Keers? The Minotaur-like skeletons. Just endless supply of them. Like, it goes on too long. Well, you know, there's parts you'll enter a room, and both doors are sealed, and you have to fight off away from enemies. But with Serious Sam, it lasts way too damn long, and it's just way too many enemies. That is how I felt. That is how I felt with Terra and Honey. They are shit. Underdark Overbright, that was decent. That's how you do a map. That is how you do a map. Despite the fact that they overused a shit ton. the one level had a shit ton of this level in particular. That fight with the Knights and Death Knights, that's just poop. But I'll forgive that. So this one seems promising. I've never heard of Jessalyn Fairweather. Unfortunately for me, you playing this on the PC, you have a wide selection of mods you can just download from anywhere. Me, I only get what's here. Which kinda sucks. But I'm glad they're adding maps to it. I'm glad I got to play the original. The original add-on sort and the original version of Quake. I hope they do this with Quake 2. I'm praying. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hoping. Anyway, this has been Quake 64. Like it says you're here. Yeah, here. Because I said it never got a PS1 because it was a port because of much higher system requirements. Unlike Doom, which that's like on pretty much everything. Super Nintendo! I'm sure it was on the Sega. The Genesis. I think I saw it on Game Boy Advance. Probably the NES, I wouldn't put it past it. It might have been on the Wii, I'm not entirely sure on that one. It was on the PlayStation 1. Under Final Doom. Or Ultimate Doom, I don't know. I don't know if it was on the 64. I know Doom 64 was. Yeah, no, it's on PC, blah blah blah. Might have been a PS2, but I don't know. Probably not. It was on Xbox 360, probably PS3 too. It was on PS4. It's on PS5. Technically through PS4. But yes. This one, unlike the second game, was only on its ports for the Nintendo 64 and Sega Saturn, unfortunately. And it looks kind of bad on Saturn. Even though Saturn is more closely to the original version. Ah, that's why. Sega Saturn is 32-bit. Yeah. Other than maybe missing maps. Other than removed maps. And changed secret exits and somewhat changed maps. It's pretty much exactly like the original. It looks much better than the goddamn Sega Saturn port. Ugh. I was curious how I looked. I looked at it. It's not that good looking. I don't know. All I know is I can move on this version. With this version. But for the longest time, couldn't play because I was too scared. But yeah, so I'm glad to show that version off. Well, that's Doom 64. I'll see you in Spyro. Promise. I promise. Until then, I am Zombie Weasel. Stay zombie, and I'm out. Forgot to press the button. I'm sorry. Ah.